Old and Achy here with another Destiny 2 Warmind campaign mission video, and this is the fifth and final mission of the series, and it is the Will of Thousands, or Will of the Thousands. So basically what we have to do here is fight our way through a bunch of bad guys and get to Soul or whoever his name is, the worm god, and take him out. That is the game plan. And so we'll wait here a bit while we come in out of orbit. Again, I have no idea why this takes so long. We are coming into a public area, so that could be it. A little burp right there. I don't know what that was either. Okay, let's go find the mission flag and get ourselves along the way. And now we gotta wait some more while we set up the mission.
Zola's tearing apart Rasputin's neural network. And if he does enough damage, he could trigger a chain reaction that will devastate Mars. All I know is we have one advantage left. The Valkyrie.
I'll never trust
and that's what we gotta do. We gotta get and activate the Valkyrie and take out Soul. Now, as I've mentioned before, this is really a complaint, is that these missions cannot be stopped and rerun from the start. If you bail out and come back in, you'll come back in at a checkpoint. So I've always tried to run these without dying, and in this particular mission I didn't quite make it. Got all the way to the end and took gas a couple of times, so I just kept going just to get it over with. I am running my Titan Striker. I think maybe towards the end I may have flipped over to my Solar Titan. Not quite sure. It's been a while since I've actually run this. I ran this mission on Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday evening. Ooh, nice. Legendary engram. That'll help. I believe I have to take these guys out to be able to advance. I am not absolutely sure, but I believe this is the drill here. Alright, I'm just going up here to see if we can get some ammo. Alright, I've got my Crimson, which is my kinetic weapon, and Vacuna SR4, which I believe is a scout. It's a special weapon, and power weapon is, well, I'm thinking Man of War. Oh, I'm just upgrading it here. And my Contessa rocket launcher. I generally do that if I'm trying to increase my light level a little bit, even in these campaign missions. No harm in that, just stop. Yeah, I thought I was going to switch to that. That's a hard-hitting fusion rifle, the Man of War there.
If we overload Rasputin's core, we can use the excess energy to overcharge the Valkyrie.
Okay, so that's what we got to do. We got to overload the core, which means we got to fight our way through a bunch of hive. Now these ice hive may look different, but they essentially act the same. I think there is one new enemy type, and I can't even remember a special kind of acolyte. It's the ones with the long distance fusion rifles, void fusion rifles. I never stuck around long enough to see what their titles were. Alright, just being a little careful here. Because here comes some more. Come on, fellas, don't be shy. Quit hiding. Come out and play.
On the inhibitors. Then hit it with everything you've got.
Alright, so that's what we got to do. We got to take down a series of inhibitors first. Make sure we're not overwhelmed by the thrall here. Notice I'm just backing up, firing and backing up. And I have a feeling as we get deeper and deeper into the mission, we'll see more and more of this. Ooh, what was that? Little flamethrower there. Maybe some sort of solar grenade thingy. Yep, there goes the shield. Nice thing about this scout rifle, you get a headshot, take out on somebody, they'll blow up. Of course, I'm such a terrible shot. There we go, he blew up. There's another one. So if you got a cluster of enemies, taking one out will damage the others. Alright, let's get some ammo. And figure out how we're going to take these guys out. Probably, let's see, it looks to me like there has to be some sort of workstation that opens up the vents. Here we go. Once the vent is open, we can fire at the little diamond shape and take it out. Alright, one down. I'm not really quite sure how many more we got to go. We'll have to go through one or two more rooms and do something similar.
All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is a happy work environment.
And once we do that, we can overload the core and get to the big boss.
that node is giving off strange readings. I need a closer look.
Well, let's get rid of this guy first. There we go. Whoops.
Oh no. With the inhibitor offline, the neural network is going crazy. I'll try to stabilize it. Defend the area.
Oh, of course. Why am I not surprised? Alright, so we're up here by the workstation and about to get overrun by the ice hive. And we will see thralls charging and the rest of them kind of hanging around below. So we'll have to take out a whole bunch of these guys. And then the way will be clear. And I believe we can take out another fusion reactor thingy and continue the overload. This guy does not want to go down. Oh, look out, the yellow bar wizard. You see how quickly a fusion rifle dropped the shields there. That helps. Oh, good, it dropped some.
Online and ready.
Okay, let's get rid of that wizard. Oh, wait a second. I got me a Valkyrie. I'm going to get that wizard out of the way. So the Valkyrie, you get like 25-30 seconds of time. So you can fire it as many times as you want within that time frame. And if you use the right bumper or whatever, I guess whatever your melee button is, you'll get a big smash like. Oh shoot! I was really gonna blast that sucker. You get a super melee. That's what I was trying to say.
The inhibitor vent is open.
So I guess after we take everything out,
Core power levels approaching critical overload.
we can take out another inhibitor vent, or inhibitor if you will. And the core is getting closer and closer to an overload. Just running around looking for ammo. Alright, on to the next. This reminds me a little bit of the Taken King. The passageways and such. Alright, just some more hive to take out. Oh, nice. Got my maximum level up. Uh-oh. Don't like those exploder thralls. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, there's still a few more around. Looks like another wave coming in. There's something I got to do here. Well, I'm not really quite sure yet. I'm being given that waypoint. So let's go find out what I have to do. Oh, okay. Open up another inhibitor vent. Guess I gotta kind of come around here to see the open port. All right, where are you? Where are you? There we go. There's the open vent. All right.
Great work. Get to the core before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
I have a feeling we're gonna run into a bunch more hive when we get to the core. And here they come. Oops. I think I hit the wrong key there. Alright, another yellow bar wizard we have to take out. Alright, while we're doing this is just standard take out the bad guy stuff. When we finish the campaign, all 5 missions, we will have a quest, data recovery quest. It's got a couple steps to it. That's not too difficult. The end of which we will get 2 more, what looks like 2 more quests. That will lead to, one of which will lead to a heroic strikes. The other one you got to run around to find some data, or you'll wind up having to solve the unsolvable problem.
Really use the Valkyrie.
And then an adventure icon will show up, which will generate 4 or 5 adventures. Once you go through all of those, then a heroic adventure will show itself. Of course, by then you're probably around anywhere between 342 and 345 level, and heroic adventure is 350, along with heroic strikes. Those are 350. So going into those underpowered is really a pain in the butt. I tried to go into the heroic adventure, I think around 341, and I just got waxed. So I wasn't too happy about that. So things will slow down unless you can get a fire team with a couple of higher powered pals, where you can get through these things and get powerful gear, or go back into the raid and get more powerful gear. It's the only way that you can get above 345, 346. Other than the weekly challenges like Flashpoint, Clan, XP, and Crucible. I actually got myself to 346, I believe. Doing all 3 of those. But that's with a specific set of weapons. Okay, core meltdown has started. Now, where the heck do we go?
The Valkyrie is surging with energy far beyond what my sensors are capable of analyzing.
Alright, I got a Valkyrie. Surging with energy. Now we're going to close in on the final battle, I believe. We're getting closer. Anyway, to wrap all that up, once... Ooh, there's another Valkyrie out there. Let's get over these guys and get that little sucker. Once you wrap up the campaign, get through the first 2 steps of the quest, and run the adventures, unless you can find a fire team that's willing to eat bullets, then things will slow down. Well, I'll be darned. I got overwhelmed there. That puts me back, I guess, at a checkpoint. But notice that these guys look like I just waxed most of them, so not really sure what was going on there. Anyway, what I will probably do is, unless I find a fire team that's willing to eat bullets, I will probably slow down and just do the weekly challenges to slowly get my light level up to where I can routinely do the strikes and stuff without just getting overwhelmed with impatience and frustration. I know that a lot of people are kind of complaining about that. Although the new raid has been done. Took that team 7 hours, but they did it. But they suggest the light level of 370 for that, which means you got to do a little work just to be able to get there for the raid.
I've never seen anything.
Okay, this is the final area right here. Now let me check my time. It took me a while to take this boss out. This is where we'll see Soul the Worm. And there he is. Now what'll happen here is that periodically a Valkyrie will appear, and we'll use that to throw bolts of fire at him. But in the interim we have to fend off all the ads that come in. And there's pretty much a repeating pattern here. I'm staying in the middle, using this middle thing as cover. Now you gotta be careful when he moves like that. This is where I decided to go to Sunbreaker. When he moves, he'll come back out and he'll come across this platform, and just stay away because it will squash you. And I found that out the hard way. So I'm just using the center post as cover from his blast. I'm waiting for the Valkyrie to appear.
Auxiliary power has been activated.
Okay, there we go.
Node and power up the javelin.
And of course we got to run right at him to get it. Gotta be a little careful. So it's putting good damage on him. Just takes an awful lot. Come on, one more throw. Oh, I just ran out. Yep, just ran out. Alright, here he comes. Now, again, this is where you gotta be a little bit careful. I'm looking for him. Trying to stay in the center here. And here come the ads. Now, on second thought, I probably should have stayed with the striker, because what that does is gives me 2 grenades And also, when I could pop my super and take out the ads. I mean, this was not a good decision on my part to go to Sunbreaker. I hope he jumped off the end there. Nope, there's a lower level. Okay, there it is. I'm not sure, but I think this may be where I got squashed. Nope. Well, that time I avoided it. You know, and I really wasn't paying attention to that. So that's a pro tip. Make sure you know where the worm is going because you don't want to be in his way. Sure could use a Valkyrie right about now.
Auxiliary power has been activated.
Okay.
Get to a node and power up the
When
tower.
that void stuff appears, oh, look out! That void stuff appears, and you get fired into the air. What am I doing? Just waiting for my health to come back. I should have just kept firing. Oh, a little screen blip there. I hope that smooths out when I render this. Now see, this is, like I said, this is where I could have used my super to take all these guys out. Yeah, I think this is probably where I get squashed. I'm staying on this side too long. Not a good thing to do. You really don't want to stay down here. Nope. Not this time. I know, somewhere along here I got squashed. Oh, we got him down almost halfway.
Javelin is online and ready.
Oh, he's throwing that. He's making me jump up in the air. Or that void thing, whatever he's doing there. Probably should be in a position where you're throwing this thing as much as you can. Get his health down. Yeah. Lost my chance there. Uh-oh. Oh good, a wizard. Yeah, this has got to be where I got squashed. Just running away from the bad guys. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling here. Looking for the wizard. See, I'm really not paying attention to where the worm is right now. And squash. Alright, at least the checkpoint here was a pretty decent one. In other words, his damage is down a bit. Or his shields are down a bit, I should say. He's been damaged. It didn't take me all the way back to the start of this.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Get to a node and power up the Javelin.
Alright, so this is basically a rinse and repeat. Fire the Javelin at him, try to stay alive.
Keep fighting.
A little bit more time left to finish this mission. What I mean is that, heck damn it, there's a little bit more time left in the video. Uh-oh. Get back to the middle. Now he will move through the middle as well. So you have to be a little bit careful of that. Just got to be aware of where he's at. Right now I'm focusing on these ads so I don't get overwhelmed. Okay, I guess when you see the green bubbles there, that means he's getting ready to come back up. Probably happens after you clear out the ads.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Get to a node and power up the Javelin.
Whoops. Oh, got him good that time. No, I just killed the post. Alright, so we're back at it again. Got some more ads probably coming up. Thinking maybe at some point the ads stop. Alright, gotta be careful here. It's going underneath. Not sure which route he's going to take when he comes back up. You know, I was wrong about the ads. There's a wizard. Crap. Okay, so much for him. Whoa, where'd he come from? Ooh, health is down. Look out. Alright. Alright, here come the bubbles. Not sure which way he's going to go here. Alright, he's going off to the side. Alright, we should be getting another Valkyrie here pretty soon. Oh, he's only halfway down. Jeez. We've still got a ways to go here. There we go.
hasn't been activated. Get to a node and power up the javelin.
Alright, looking at my screen, we got about 6 more minutes or so of this. And I believe I made it to the end without dying anymore. Come on, one more! Oh! I had to use that on an ad. So we just gotta be faster on our feet here. And again, stay away from the lower sides, if at all possible. Alright, looks like he's getting ready to come back up. Alright, at least his health is down a bit. Probably 2 more Valkyrie runs will do it. I'm getting good impact with this fusion rifle. Oh, darn it. Nuts! There we go. Gotta be careful here. Oh, going underneath. Might as well finish up this with on the ads. Alright, that cleared them out. Well, for the most part. Oh, an ogre. Boy, oh boy. They just keep coming. Thank goodness it's not a yellow bar. Let me get that ogre out of the way. Uh-oh, here comes the worm. Look out. Oh, shoot. I guess I died 3 times there. In this run. I thought I only died twice. Oh well. God, I hope his health is still down. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to back up anymore. So that was a good checkpoint. Alright. Got a little bit more time. That's it. He is toast.
I can't believe it. You did it. You took down a worm god.
We all did.
Alright, the rest of this mission, the last several minutes, 2.5 minutes or so, there's a long cutscene coming up. That's the end of hostilities, as it were. Now we got a cutscene. That sets up, I guess, the rest of this DLC. So I'll let this run out a bit.
brave family shaped me to be an all-seeing savior, while your vanguard sought to wield me as a primitive weapon. But today, that ends. And I define the reality of my own existence. My sight will stretch to the edge of this system and beyond. Never again will a threat go unseen. From this day forward, I will defend humanity on my own terms. I am Rasputin, guardian of all I survey. I have no equal.
What have we done?
Don't worry. We've got this.
Okay, that's about the end. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helps you in your quest for Mission 5, Will of the Thousands, and the Warmind DLC for Destiny 2. This is Olden Akey, signing off. Take care, everybody.